People here in the corridor made sure that local politicians know they want the minimum wage increased by nearly $3.
Experts say that kind of change may benefit some, but could also negatively affect many others. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry explains why some say it's all a very delicate balancing act.
Scott and Tiffany, Iowa Senator Tom Harkin has a bill in the Senate right now that would raise the federal minimum wage from $7.25 per hour to $10.10. Some say that would be a start to helping people provide for their families. It wasn't long ago that Mazahir Salih worked a schedule that would wear down even the hardest of workers.
My first job was working at McDonald's. Not only one McDonald's, but two McDonald's.
She says many days she'd work from dawn until dusk between the two jobs, all for what was minimum wage back then, $5.25 an hour.
That was the only way I could support my family.
That was before she had kids of her own. After 17 years, she was finally able to become a substitute teacher, which allows her to support her children. But she says a higher minimum wage would help people care for their families a lot better and sooner. James Knox sees it differently. He's working on starting a string of drive-through coffee shops, so he'll need a lot of minimum wage workers.
Entry-level positions, not a high skill set that someone can build upon.
He says that starting wage doesn't have to last forever. When his business looks to open new shops, he says he'll look to the people who stand out on his existing staff to manage them, helping his employees turn a minimum wage job into much more.
If I have a good employee, I'm certainly going to pay him what they're worth.
Bigger companies like McDonald's or Walmart might be able to absorb a higher minimum wage, but it's businesses like James that economists say would feel the weight of that increase.
They're probably going to want to cut hours because they're probably at very close to running as efficiently as they can.
Brooks says those businesses would be the ones causing unemployment or underemployment and passing higher prices onto the consumer. The Senate's vote is expected as early as next week. If it passes, it'll then head to the House of Representatives. Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.